Hello, Pisces. Last but not least, welcome to your tarot spread for November 2020. This could be Pisces sun, moon, or rising. And also check your Venus in regards to love. So this could be, I usually focus on love, but take it how it resonates with you. It could also be about friendship, work, home life, family, your spirituality. It's a very general spread. Okay, so Pisces November. You got King of Pentacles. Wow. So you have a lot of abundance this month. You could be making a lot of money. You could be like an authority figure this month. And if not that, you could be like feeling like you have like a lot of possession over someone, not like in a negative way, but like a positive dominant energy, very, very masculine. And if this is not you, then you're dealing with someone with high masculine energy. Um, you could be dealing with someone who has like a lot of money or like a lot going on for themselves. Maybe they're like a boss of their job or something like that. So yeah, this is either you or someone you're dealing with. So right away, very good, abundant energy. Your challenge is the devil. So you could be like really addicted to someone. Um, you could have a substance abuse addiction. You could have a sex addiction. I feel like you're dealing with some type of addiction. Um, I mean, this could be positive or negative. You could just feel like really attached to a person, like to the point where you feel like nothing can break your relationship apart. Nothing can get in your way. So it's a very dominant energy right away. So here is in your subconscious, we got more pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. So this is like someone who like is really self-sufficient. So this could be you or someone you're dealing with. A lot of you could be single. A lot of you could be feeling like you're trying to make it on your own. A lot of you have like a lot of abundance. If it's not money, it could be just like spiritual abundance. Like a lot of you just like to be on your own too. A lot of you have like this deep need to be on your own. Or you could be like heavily attached to someone who just wants to be alone right now. That's also possible. On the surface, the King of Wands reverse. Okay, so you got two King cards here. So a lot of masculine energy for you in November. You could have like a lot of anger on the surface. Um, I feel like you're really attached to someone right now in November. And this attachment makes you very anxious. Yeah, some of you have like a serious sex addiction right now, at least in November. Um, yeah. The Page of Wands. Okay, so this is your recent past. This could be like the start of November, or this could be something that just happened just recently. But you definitely have had some really passionate communication with someone, like really fiery, really flirty with someone. Um, yeah, like really, really sensual energy that you're dealing with here. There's like a lot of heat. So in the future, I feel like you're going to be putting in like a lot of work. You're sort of going to be like reassessing um, how much you've done. I feel like October and maybe like beginning of November, you're going to be putting in a lot of work. So by the end, you're going to be kind of reassessing all you've done, kind of seeing like if it was worth it or not. You're definitely like really abundant, but I see you kind of getting like tired of working so hard. So you are the Page of Swords reverse. So we have two pages now so far. So there is a lot of communication happening for you in November. But you could definitely be spying on someone with this card, checking up on someone, um, just like really wondering about someone. And now the person you're dealing with, they could be someone who sort of brings a lot of drama to the table, but I feel like they're sort of giving up on this drama in November. Like they don't want to fight anymore. I feel like you guys could have gotten in a fight recently. You know, nothing too big, but I feel like there could have been like an exchange of like passionate words. It could have got kind of angry. Excuse me. Okay. Now your destiny, you have justice reverse. So there's a lot of karma playing out here. There could be some negative karma playing out. Um, I feel like there's someone you're attached to, but maybe you guys aren't like speaking directly to each other. There's a lot of confusion with going on within this connection. And your outcome, the Queen of Swords reverse. You have a lot of swords here. You could be dealing with an air sign, or you could just be like, you literally got, these are all swords in reverse right here. So there's something, you need to cut these addictive habits in the month of October. Um, so for some of you are making like a really healthy decision to cut off toxic patterns and toxic negativity because you're dealing with like addictive behavior right now. You're dealing with a lot of addictions, whether substance abuse or like a sex addiction or just like a codependency. Um, I see some of you are gonna, this really depends on who you are. So some of you are going to have like a rude awakening and just be like cut off from this addiction, but this is necessary for your healing. Yet a lot of you are putting in the work to cut off addictive habits. This is very similar to the Leo reading. So, you know, if you have that in your chart, you could look at that too. But I see you like just cutting off toxicity from your life. Um, but for those of you who are like really hard workers, and a lot of you are because you're represented as King of Pentacles, a lot of you are going to make like a healthy decision to cut out negative habits and toxic patterns. And I see you in the future of November kind of looking back at all this hard work you've put in and A lot of you some of you have chosen to be single, some of you have been forced to be single, um, but you're definitely cutting something off. I see you really cutting off. I know I said this a million times already, so I feel like this is getting repetitive. So I'm going to where's my vampire cards? I'm gonna pull vampire cards for more clarity. Okay. Burnt by the sun. Ambition, extension, reach. So a lot of you are very ambitious. A lot of you are just like really hard workers. And a lot of you are putting in a lot of work this month. Just be careful not to get burnt out. But I see a lot of you like cutting out toxic addictions. This is so similar to the Leo readings, kind of scary. But you guys are once again cutting out toxic patterns. You're letting go of negative people. You're letting go of the drama. You're letting karma play out, and you're working very very hard. So I'm just gonna pull a crystal. Nirvana quartz. Interesting. Sort of reminds me of like clear quartz. I'm gonna look this up real fast. Enlightenment. Okay. I feel like that's sort of similar to this card. Um, Stepping off the karmic wheel, bringing light and bliss consciousness. Okay, if you feel like you're someone who's been like stuck in bad karma, if you feel like you've been going through bad luck, I think this negative cycle is going to end for you. As long as you keep putting in the hard work and you you avoid drama, a lot of you are going to have you're going to see the end of a negative karmic cycle. A lot of you kind of had your all your toxic behaviors catching up to you. So you know when like you've been doing something really toxic for a while and you get away with it for a while, I feel like um, it's just started catching up to you. But in November, I think at least by the end of the month, you're gonna complete this negative cycle. What else is Yeah, it talks about like stepping off your karmic round and allowing the karma of grace to manifest. Open yourself to receive enlightenment. Recognize this as a new beginning and fresh energy. If you are experiencing traumatic times and soul challenges, relax and wait for resolution. Do not push against the river, go with the flow. So, Pisces, I think Pisces is all about going with the flow. So, that's like if you have Pisces in your chart, one of your greatest soul lessons is learning how to go with the flow. So this will be very good for you, you know, like letting go of control, um, cutting out toxic behavior, addictions, and people. Um, yeah, and I see you having patience and just letting karma play out. Um, Yeah, I see you being like very cautious too, because you have a lot and you don't want to lose it. Okay, so I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. I hope you have a wonderful month.